welcome to another edition of Bob Degree's Audio Stories. Before I read tonight's selection, I want to tell you about my future. Maybe even a little bit about my past. The future is I'm going to travel to California. I leave on the 1st of January for 2 months, and going to try to meet as many people who give more than they take in this world. And there are many, many, many of them. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do some videos of them, interviews and such like that. From Vermont to Pennsylvania to Kentucky, Memphis, Oklahoma. We'll do a little blurb from each one for you, and I'll try to read a story in a different location, which would be kind of cool. For those of you who don't know me, and I think most of you on this channel do, I grew up right here in Colchester, Vermont, and love to travel. I own an appliance service business, and I'm a musician, photographer, and obviously writer. It's not lost on me the fact that you may or may not appreciate my writings, but I appreciate the fact that you tune in every week to listen. Now, I spoke to a subscriber the other day, and they said that they much prefer me to read facing the camera than for the camera to be somewhere else. So unless I hear differently from you folks, that's what I'm going to do. So we have a singular story tonight with kind of a seasonal feel to it. I wrote this
by the way, I've got
about a week and a half ago. And there goes Amazon talking to me when I don't want her to. So, anyways, to continue, it's a song called song. See, that's the musician in me. It's a story called Time Traveler, and I hope you like it. Morning arrives with snowflakes drifting into the view of my world. Just 2 weeks before Christmas. It seems like we're in for a holiday wrapped in untouched whiteness. Bundled up on my porch, I watch the birds take turns at the feeder and find myself slipping into memories of past joys. Days when the whole family was alive and well, gathered around a tree, waiting for the moment to open the presents. The air was rich with sense of the coming feast, a blend of apple and pumpkin pies, and a 28-pound turkey stuffed with savory dressing. These reflections are so vivid I can almost taste the aroma of those days. Today, as those love-filled hours of my past seem to be the only thing I have to hold on to. Sometimes those moments and connections are the only way to escape the framework of decisions that were made consciously, not necessarily from the heart, but from a pragmatic platform. I should know better, but this world has the ability to remove love and empathy from how we navigate the gift of life we have all been given. Giving. Wow. What a word. To give is to share, to contribute, to engage in a transition from one to another, hopefully for the betterment of the one who receives. I can only speak for myself, but I aspire to be more generous, not only with the dollars in my wallet, but with the compassion and love in my heart. Oftentimes, I digress back to selfish survival mode, thinking that I am the only significant person in the world. My problems and issues are sometimes debilitating until a vision of someone with real issues passes me by, stirring something in my soul. You see, I can point to multiple pivotal times in my life that have impacted me. At these moments, someone purposely chose words or actions that cut deeply into the flesh of my confidence and belief in my self-worth. I cannot share with you enough how that has shaped the person that I am, but more significantly, the person that I am not. At this very moment, I reflect on the feast and family. I think deeply about the person I have always wanted to be, and the kind, thoughtful people I was drawn to, often emulated and aspired to be like. These are the type of people who believe in time travel. I realize I just made a big jump there. But if one really thinks about it, it is impossible to go back in time and change even the smallest detail because of the branches of impact it would have on the present. The future is the only direction one can move through time. If you were able, you would desire to make the future better because you could see it. You were there. So you would return to the present committed to making a positive influence on the times yet to have happened. If that makes sense to you, your mind may be as warped as mine, which honestly makes me feel a little less lonely. If that's the case, then we have countless moments, each minute, day, month, year, to do something that's guaranteed to make the future better. Any guesses what that is? It starts with the tools that we use to communicate. We can choose to eliminate the ones that leave lasting scars. Instead, reach for ones that uplift, tools that empower others to help them see the unlimited potential of positivity that they and all of us have the ability to embrace and become. Looking forward to this holiday season, I am dedicating myself to never utilizing tools that some people chose to use on me in my moments of vulnerability. Instead, I have made the decision to be a time traveler in hopes that the world in the future will be rid of tools of hate, judgment, jealousy, and anger. Instead, full of love, acceptance, and appreciation for each of our individual gifts that have the potential to help us all. Also, let's not forget, lots and lots of hugs. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked it. It's called Time Traveler. I'm sorry for that interruption by my assistant over there. Anyway, just to kind of go forward, the book, The Planted Seed, comes out June 15th of 2026. I know it's always away. As soon as pre-orders are available, I'll let you know. It would be great. You know, this book, I'm not sure if I've shared this with you before, but my mom, it's about my mom, and when she died, several years after, she came and told me that I needed to write this book because it's a book of hope. It's a book that shares that there's something more than what we tend to be focused on every day of our life. So I wrote it for her. So, you know how in the Blues Brothers they always say, we're on a mission from God. Well, mine's almost as close. I'm on a mission from Mom. And I hope you like it, you buy it, you like it, and it helps you through your trying days. Anyways, if you like this content, please subscribe, share with others, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Friday, at 7 p.m. God bless and be good. Love you all.